So thinking about the opposite perspective, then, is there anything that you would want to say to parents as far as what should their expectations be walking an IEP meeting? Is there anything they should be critical of or ready to sort of investigate in greater detail?
Well, in terms of parents really thinking about them being prepared when they're walking into an IEP meeting, and we have parents, of course, we have parents who are neophytes to the process and really know nothing. We have parents who now have kids who maybe are in secondary school and they've gone through this process a lot. When I was thinking about that question, it was really, I think that parents do need to whatever their ability level is, and parents have different levels of support and savvy, and but if possible, to try to for teams to give them access to sites like Discovery, Practical AC, that can give a little bit of information, but it can be overwhelming. So when we are providing families with these kinds of things, and that's why Discovery AC is nice, because it's small targeted pieces of information that are provided in different methods, whether it's video, reading, whatever works for that person. Practical AC is also excellent because they're usually nice little short segments, top 10, top 5, because families can really get overwhelmed. But I think we do need to encourage them to really look into this and prepare and do some preparation before an IEP meeting. Not to stress them out, but to make them feel empowered. Like, you can do this. Here's some tools you can do this with. Another thing, and this is something that I've seen from the phenomenal Erin Sheldon, whose daughter Maggie is an AAC user and has Angelman syndrome. And Erin is absolutely genius in what she does with Maggie, and just everything from supporting her friendships to communication to everything that she does. And one of the things that she does with Maggie every year is that she creates kind of a one-page sheet about her daughter. And I would really encourage parents to do that. This is what my daughter likes. This is what she can do at home. This is what she doesn't like. Kind of really giving that parent an opportunity to say, this is what I see my child being able to do. This is what I see as my biggest concerns about their communication. And really, whether maybe it's us actually giving them. Not everybody's going to be like Erin and have this beautifully constructed one-page, visual treat with all this spectacular information. Not everybody's in the position to do that. But what if we created kind of almost like a template of sorts where parents could even fill that in by hand? And they can stick on a picture, having something that could be handed to a parent and saying, no, this is for input. It's important that we know, what you're seeing at home. Because a lot of times what people are seeing at home is very, very different than what happens at school. So I think that's something else that we could provide to parents. It's not something that I've done, but it's something that I was thinking about and preparing to talk today, and thinking about IEPs and thinking about, supporting families. I think that maybe us or somebody developing a template that can then be handed to parents might be helpful, and then it can be shared with the team, and then everybody can talk about it.